I look out and see all of you, I see all the love and the strength and the resilience and the beauty that we all share. If you have a missing or murdered loved one, please come to the front. We have names from Seattle, Washington, Coast Salish territory, because we all share in this tragic epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous women. And I'm gonna say her name, and you're gonna say, Sheila Pearl Lewis. Say her name.
Sheila Pearl Lewis.
Say her name.
Celeste Spencer.
Say her name.
Janelle Simpson.
Say her name.
Yvette Green.
Say her name.
Teresa Sehan.
Gone but never forgotten.
My story is not different in so many ways than other missing and murdered Indigenous women. Some women have been found years later, their remains, and nobody knows what happened to them. Somebody just seen them as disposable, like they didn't matter. That could have easily been me. I asked 1,000 times, why did I make it? I am a human traffic survivor. 20 years of human trafficking and everything connected to that. I'm also a survivor of domestic violence. The term missing and murdered Indigenous women comes from Canada, from our First Nations sisters. When I started to learn of this, I was in Standing Rock. They spoke a lot about the man camps. In my own hometown, there's farm workers' man camps. We have camps on all our territories, whether it's oil, the ships. It resonated with me because of what happened to me in my life.
Oh my babe!
These are heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, would you like some Parmesan cheese?
He said, bless your heart.
We're gonna keep it over here. Don't look at this. There's some.
For me, being an Indigenous woman, that's what put me in the vulnerability, in the place in life to be exploited. We are on the Yakima Reservation, the very first man camp that I was trafficked at when I was 22 years old. That perpetuated and started the ball rolling for the next 20 years of my life. It does look different. I think it was in 2013 I noticed they started to have families out here. Just seeing this place reminds me of that first time. It reminds me of the several times that I came back here. Seemed like 1,000. 1,000 times I've been here. I've been in almost every one of those rooms. I think I had like this thing that people knew about me, like that I had been hurt, that I had been raped, that I had been abused, and it seems like each person that came along in my life did the very same thing as the last person. I come a long ways, and you think that I feel like I've done a lot of healing. I honestly don't know how I survived. About 3.5 years ago, I got clean and sober. It was like everything around me, like the sun came up. I could hear the birds. I could hear the water. I could smell the air, you know, and I could also feel pain. I didn't know I had a story. I really did not understand that anything that happened in my life could ever be helpful or useful. My story, it's universal. And so it made me see that I wasn't alone. I've witnessed a lot, survived a lot. My ancestors, they're using me to speak. They gave me this voice. I'm just hoping that it'll help somebody else.